All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you're joining us from today. This is Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you stay updated so that you can continue to follow us back to back, because we will be giving you the updated information on all the issues happening in Biafran territory. So without wasting any more of your time, we could go straight to the matter we carry come for you. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo have actually been trending in Biafran land currently. Check all the whole issues happening currently. You hear about Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, how they purposely committed an atrocious thing. Hanyoroshina altar. Eziboshina altar kahanyoro. And this time around, Biafrans are not taking it lightly at all. When I mean likely, they are not taking it lightly, because Nsowu Adela Ohanaeze ndị Igbo has been exposed once again. And honestly, this time, the share hand on our altar, nukunne, and this kind of shit cannot just go like that, because this one is an abomination. In fact, the abomination Erika, because Ohanaeze ndị Igbo has actually done a lot of evil. They've done us more harm than good, and the most painful part of this so-called representative of Ndị Igbo, as they call themselves. They said that they are the mouthpiece of Ndị Igbo. They are the representative of Ndị Igbo. The reality is that Ohanaeze ndị Igbo has actually brought shame, to the Igbos, because we are busy. You see, the youth and the rest of Biafrans, both Igbos and the rest of the Biafrans, are busy fighting for the Biafran freedom, doing everything possible, to raise their voice against the Fulani infested government of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. And the least Ohanaeze ndị Igbo could have done, even though you didn't want to support, or you don't want to support, or you're not interested in the struggle, because of the fact that we all know that they have sold, their souls because of position. They have sold, their respect because of money. They have sold, what Igbo represents because of power. So they have no respect anymore. Instead of them to just pack and day their day, don't talk about us. Nobody will talk about you. Don't do anything. Just allow Biafrans to do their thing. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo went and be begging the Fulani infested government. It was actually shameful, Not just that. If I play this audio and you start listening to the atrocious things that Ohanaeze ndị Igbo did, you will be so ashamed of these people. But the reality is that their end is here, and all of them will be on the run very soon. I want you to calm down. Listen to this particular live update, or live broadcast, or live space, and I want you to go to the comment section and give your own input, because this is a critical matter, matter for everybody to put their mouth in, because this pertains everybody. But I like one point a particular top Biafran official made, where he clarified that when the declaration of Biafra comes, immediately after the declaration, most of these people, most of these people who have sold the struggle, who have sold Biafra, who has brought shame to Biafran land, will be removed out of Biafra land. They should be wiped out because these people have continued to bring shame to the people. Now, listen to the voice note and go to the comment section and give your own input. Make sure you share this video because this is a critical matter, and this kind of issues is not something for you to listen to alone. Try as much as possible to share to as many group and platforms as possible so that people will know about the atrocities that these people have been committing in Biafran land. That was how they sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Everything has been reviewed openly. And do you know the funniest thing? The person that reviewed this is still one of them. Please enjoy this particular video because you're gonna really enjoy it.
They will be the first one to come out and start shouting, oh, government. They will say them, come and interrupt the prime minister. Maybe he's doing another different program that is not even what it should be. It should be. But they will come there and start complaining. Oh, prime minister, please, can you send BLA? Can you send Biafra resistance fighters? They will be the one shouting because as the until these people will never learn. Like I said before, even if the prime minister and our government take away food free on this our Biafra shop, some people will still not want to go and take it because the prime minister name he was the one that championed the whole of the whole thing. Just absolute hatred for no reason other than jealousy and envy because it wasn't them. It wasn't them. The same thing Oyendu was teaching us in the program that I played today. Although he did mention some of this of the DOS people, whatever, but I let it roll because that will remind our people that to see what this man was going through when he was here with us before his eventual kidnap from Kenya and then subsequent rendition to Nigeria. It's an go ahead, our minister.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, that's exactly. You see what is playing out now? Our leader shouted about this envy, jealousy, and greedy, so that our people will live this very impunity. But yet, they didn't live it. Now that our prime minister is here, many of them that wish to die of this jealousy and envy, leave them, let them drown into that pool of envy and jealousy, and we will leave them. Biafra will come, and there will still be some people, those that say that instead of our prime minister to bring Biafra, let Biafra not come. There are millions of them who said this. Some didn't speak it out, spit it out. Some said it in their homes, and Elohim confirmed it. These people will not join us in this Biafra. Some people, even Biafra, when it comes, when our prime minister brings it, they will not like to come home because of their envy and jealousy. They will remain in wherever they are scattered until eternity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our minister and the co-host. You're right, because the issue there is that these people, it does not matter what, they are not ready to back down. Even and you begin to wonder why. What have our prime minister done that is so abominable that these people doesn't want to let go? Nothing. The prime minister did not commit anything. He did not commit any abominable act or anything to anyone. It's just that he was there at the right time when our leader was kidnapped. And then he was speaking the truth that our leader used to speak to our people. This is the only problem. And then because our prime minister shut down the money that they've been getting, bringing container from wherever they are residing and bringing it to the Islamic State of Nigeria. This is the only problem, to my understanding, because there's nothing else that our prime minister did that Oyendu was not doing. It's just because that he stopped that money that was coming to their pockets all the time, both the ones that was being salaried by Oyendu directly, that Oyendu acknowledged he was paying them because he knows that these people are treacherous, but he just wants to move on and do the work because they are menace to him. But he still insists, okay, let's pay the money and see if they're going to change. No, they did not even change. The money wasn't even enough for them. They decided to collide and form a cabal against our leader and the liberation itself. And at the end of the day, they have those money coming from the DSS and whomever they can lay their hand upon. Both the governors, but at the end of the day, even to their own confession, at the end of the day, all those things that they planned against our people did not work because it wasn't going to work. Onyendu said it. It wasn't going to work. At the end, they kidnapped Onyendu up to date. Did this stop the Biafra from coming? In fact, it actually prepared Biafra to where it is at the moment. We are talking about 2nd of December 2024, not 2nd of December 2099. It's here already. Just like joke, just like a play, just like play. And up with the dancer, Shianefo, the date is coming as close as possible. That's why the zoo is running head and skelter. They don't know who to. And talking about this Ohanaeze Ndohi and Ndeama, you can imagine, for the very first time from the inception of this so-called Ohanaeze up to this very moment, what significant something that Ohanaeze have done that people will point out today and say that this is what one of the biggest something that Ohanaeze have done. Ohanaeze have never done anything for anybody except to themselves. The only thing they are good at is going to Abuja and lying on the floor and the Fulani sitting on the chair, and then they are begging for, just like that bombshell telephone call that our prime minister posted. The same way you see them in Eagle Square prostrating on the floor on the ground for Fulani is the same way that they are going to do physically to go and beg them to forgive Ndibo, to forgive Biafrans for killing who? Sultan of Sokoto and Tafoe Balewa Kaogini Kanabwe. For what? For what reason? Millions and millions of Biafrans that have been killed. We're not even talking about other regions of the Islamic State of Nigeria that have been killed by these people, by these bloodthirsty Morudas that are not even indigenous of the land. These are foreigners, and what the Western countries, UK, US, and the rest of them, and the EU is doing to use these people to make sure that they trash every single African country that is going to rise up, because they know that if one rises up, probably Biafra is going to be the next. But hey, Biafra is actually the first organic country that is going to come from Africa that is real, the real democracy that we started it, by the way. We, the Biafrans, started all this democracy of 18. It's not a joke. It's just the truth. And based on what is going on, I'm telling you, there's some big secret that the government is going to find out later on when Biafra stands as a nation. Because they are trying to block a lot of things. These people, there's a big conspiracy on this Biafra issue. Anybody that's trying to bring anything or even speak about Biafra, the person gets shot down straight away. It's either the person, and they will make sure that something never comes to reality. They will bring all manners of lies to make sure that person is either arrested, killed, or jailed. But at the end of the day, it is not going to happen. Thank you so much about one of our speakers, David White or something. You've been going in and out. You can unmute your mic and make a submission. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. God bless your life. Very happy to speak in this particular platform today. I thank you all. You guys have been doing wonderfully well. So, like, as it's happening even in the east, if you come to the coastal region, mostly in the Gudomigodo side, the men are ready, but we really need some motivating things that can still let our brothers here to know what is going on. At least I've been doing the work. We have been trying to let the people within here to know that we are really, really fighting for the true equity and justice that all men needs. And we have been telling them about our PM, that is the only man standing. So I'm really, really very happy for you guys, and I'm very happy for speaking with you in this particular place. So, like, what I want to say is that most of the times, some of our brothers, when we are saying important things, uh, discussing important things, they will start putting religion and other things. Like we really know about Christianity and co. But what we got to understand is that even if we call ourselves brothers to Israel, we believe that this Christianity of a thing, it started from Israel. And maybe the Israelites, most of them did not believe because they saw the Christ as their own child. We don't matter what the British calls him, whether he calls him Jesus or whatsoever. It doesn't concern us. What we know is that we believe in God in heaven. And our forefathers, like most of all these people telling you about Christianity, most of them don't even know our religion. Like our fathers did not even believe in all this idolatry. Our fathers believed in God in heaven. All their sacrifice and thanks was to God in heaven. So in case if you people are having a page, a platform like this, you should not let anybody bring all this yama 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 of religion and co, because we are not fighting religion, we are fighting for our freedom. If you like, go and worship the devil in the hellfire. It doesn't concern anybody. What we really want here is Biafra. Like most of us that have been spreading this message that is in the homeland, our lives is in danger. We are looking to foster this movement more faster. If you like, be whatever you be. When Biafra comes, if your mental is not set, it will set by then. All this, the reason why it seems as if Christianity is evil is because of the ungodly people we have in Nigeria that have converted themselves into Christianity, why they are all idolaters. But we believe when Biafra comes, our mental will be set. So like, I'm very happy to be here, and I believe God have heard our cry, because our PM is doing a wonderful work, and we really believe in what he's doing, and we believe that God is gonna grant us Biafra this year in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. I thank you all.
Thank you so much, Monsieur Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David White, for that wonderful one. And like you said, Biafra is our life,
Thank you.
and that's what it is. Biafra is our life, because as Nonya Jurajuana Hajo, the worst thing that can happen to a man is when people seem to reject you for whatever reason, that is their whatever the opinion is, and then you actually did something to yourself. That is a no-go area. Thank you very much. Our co-host Ugochukwu, do you have anything to add before we go to Frank?
Comment.
Yeah, I just want to say that thank you, our brother from the
Okay,
coastal
comment,
side.
please.
You know, he made a very vital point. For example, when we are having some discussion that is hitting it on the head, you know, like hitting it on the nail. I think our brothers and sisters should forget anything about religion or no religion. And our PM have said that this, you know, this we just have to concentrate on that topic and make sure that it was able to treat.
Exactly.
And as our brother was saying, that the motivation, I believe that our ministers are here. Every motivation that our brothers they need to do the needful, I think we should be able to make sure that that will be the major priority. And I believe that our government, they are doing everything humanly possible for the needs of everything that will make our people, you know, to get themselves out of the mess they are into. So thank you, my brother, and thank you so much for coming up to put up that.
Yeah, I want to ask our brother, is it David White? I don't know which part of Britain, British you came from. Because
Welcome.
nothing makes it, I don't see anything that makes it look like one of us here.
Otu nwa
Just
nwanya onye ọbụla ma ọnya ka gị nwa.
only from his accent. David White, can you tell us which part of Britain you came from, please? Because from your name, I can read the British, but the accent is not British. Just explain to us a small thing, please. No.
Okay, thank you. Like, I'm a full-blooded Biafran. Yeah, I'm a full-blooded. I agree too, sir. I'm a full-blooded Biafran. Like
From
I'm from
from which side? Which part?
yeah, I'm from a Born State, but I reside in Igodomigodo. So most of our brothers here in Igodomigodo, we have been spreading the message and telling them about how to vote and other things. So, the reason why we change our names here is just because of security reasons. So, it doesn't matter what anybody bears, but whenever we reach home, whenever Biafra comes, we use our real identity. I have my name, I have everything. So, but it's not gonna be used here, because of security reasons. So, I've
That's
always like
nice.
most
That's
people.
nice. I understand it. Thank you. Nice.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you
thank
very
you.
much, and thank you, our minister Otunwa Moya, for that investigative something that you
You
did.
know, because why I said this,
Yes,
what we are
yes,
fighting
yes,
for,
yes, yes,
look,
yes.
we are fighting numerous things. We are fighting to go back to where we came from. We are fighting to return back to our land. We are fighting to drop the things that was forcefully given to us, like the English names. Our leader was shouting over this. You know, people should answer their original names so that people will know who they are. David White. Let me use this for example. If, for instance, my son, I gave him David White. If somebody, now I go back to Africa or my land, and I heard of one David White achieve something. I don't know if it's my David White. I don't know if it's my son. I may be thinking, okay, somebody in England or Australian. But when his original name is mentioned with the surname, I will say, this is my son. No doubt about it. My son will never be lost while answering their original name. You can be traced with your name. You say, oh, this name, Chizoba, for instance. Your name is Chizoba, is on Igbo. It's Igbo person or Igbo person, no other people bears this name. You can trace that person to the land of the rising sun people. So this is what we must uh, be doing. Everybody should answer their name, which is original. That's what makes us who we are. That's what we love. And when we pray in the language of heaven, Elohim answers. I am propagating for this. Our people should start putting them at work so that we will know that we have gotten things working. Look at today, this government is bringing so many things, market, voting, that the zoo refused to give us for this our referendum. This government has brought so many things which was never made possible for us to use to get achieve our freedom. It is possible today. You can count for yourself how many things this government is bringing to make it easy. Biafra, you can see so many things that looks impossible. You can see it is possible now. Thank you. You may continue.
Thank you so much, our minister and co-host Otunwa Moya, for that observation, and we thank you, David White, for putting us through. Yes, on the space here we have the different names as well as myself, and others included as well. So, but because this one have actually direct name and surname, so it was kind of a little bit different from usual.
Exactly.
So, Otunwa Moya, thank you for that observation. Ugochukwu ifukwa na otu nwa mwanya a na-ekwe ekwe na-eme eme.
After that, I miss one
When
young
a
boy.
lot, when a
Oh,
lot
that
of
guy.
when a lot
I
of
didn't
you
hear.
begin to
Our
wake up,
minister hand is
I
up.
will tell you, I'm here.
Thank.
You remember, I'm a watchdog. I'm a watchdog, but you people don't know.
Exactly, I'll do always his name. Thank you so much, our minister Otumamoya, for that. And our minister, Mr. Snow, is here. Your hand is up. Thank you so much, our brother, for being here. Thank you so much, and the mic is yours.
Welcome, my minister Snow. Welcome.
Yes, Otunwamoya, good morning. Ugo, good morning. GD, good morning, everybody. Warrior Sister Christopher, everybody on the space, I greet you. Good morning. Real quick, no matter what Nigeria or their allies think, onye nye anyị nsogbu too much, we go blow am, reach his own house, blow am inside the house. It's just how it's going to be. Onye nye anyị nsogbu too much, na nke ikpeazụ a. You know, Israel blew all these people that got blown out of their land, like Britain and the rest of them. Onye nye anyị nsogbu, anyị ga-achụrụ ya chụba ya n'ime ụlọ be ya. It's just that simple. If you like, bring all the guns you like. If you like, go and bring more grain from Ukraine. We're not worried about it. Bring whatever you want. But Nanki Bazwa, my brothers and my sisters, it is very, very important that we visit not just our website, but this Biafran shop. Why is it important? Those who do not believe in what we're doing, those who have not been supporting what we are doing, go and buy a t-shirt, go and buy something, your own mug, go and buy anything and see if it is going to come to you wherever you are. Like I've said before, give the government a trial by your purchase or with your purchase on the in the Biafran shop. Once you log in there, you see how amazing it is. Just going through all the things in the store is even more intriguing. Like, go and place your order, customize your own stuff, put your name on your shirt. That shirt that you want to order, put your name on it. On that one that has the Prime Minister's pictures or anything on it, the way you want it, put your name on it. Make it your own. Whatever you do, whichever way you do it, do not forget that as long as you're patronizing the Biafran shop, you are funding our government, which is the most important thing, or one of the most important things to this our freedom. Your vote and your fund. The men on ground, we have angels on ground, and the angels are on guard. Everybody knows the angels are on guard. So do everything you will to make sure that you support this government by paying your tax, by buying that next shirt from the Biafran shop, that next face cap you want to buy, go and buy it from the Biafran shop. That souvenir mug that you want to buy, go and buy it from the Biafran shop. That sticker, that what is it called? I saw it in the shop. The thing that covers the car seats. Go and get it. Patronize the government at this time. Patronize your own self. And do not forget, for each and every one of us who is talented here, who is doing one thing or the other, don't forget that as you are patronizing this shop right now, that it is growing. Once the marketplace comes in, you have every opportunity to log in, just like the media just like our app that is going to come, where people are going to be able to make money. All these innovations that you're seeing today, it's all possible because of your support, because of your financial support, because of your support here in the media. So what is very, very important, it is very, very, very important that we support this government in order to provide appropriate logistics for the military, appropriate logistics for our people who are home, who are going through one thing or the other, either because of attacks, the incident attacks that happens from now and then. Whatever you are doing, if you're buying anything from Amazon that you can buy from the Biafran shop and you're not going to the Biafran shop to buy it, my brother, my sister, you're not just a hypocrite. You're 2 steps away from being one of the people I call evil. So you need to do everything right by this government, because this government has proven to us that it is for the people. A government that is for the people can only do by the support of the people. Biko, onye ọbụla nọ here, ofu ihe ị ga-emere onwe gị is to go and buy something from that shop. It would be very, very nice that out of the 150,000 people who follow our prime minister, at least 50,000 of us will go and buy something in support of of our prime minister. Bikono, if I na yokwa nefa buke emengwa na emeghere ọdachi. It's not because now, without this your fund, that we're not going to get our freedom. No, we're going to get to our land, our heaven on earth. We're going to get in it, with or without your support. But with your support, we will avert all these little troubles that are coming up from here and there. We will cut it off on time. Bikono, I na you na yos unique. Honestly, you see this voice note here that is on the Jumbotron. I took my time and listened to it. And after listening to it, I, Mr. Snow, as a Biafran, I have a message for Ohanaeze people. First, everybody in Ohanaeze, we've suspected right from time that you were part of those that sold our leader. And consistently, you've proven to be enemies of the people. So, already, you are going to receive your punishment for daring to sell our leader. But for all those who conceive this evil atrocity in their hearts, I want you to know that you, all of you, the list of these people, the list of their names are going to come out. And be rest assured, each and every one of you, that you will be the example Biafra will set. So, not only to you people, but to the rest of the world, that traitors will never, ever be condoned in Biafra land. Traitors and terrorists are the same in my dictionary. So if you people are listening, if you're going to listen or if you have your people who are here who are listening and giving you feedbacks, tell all those who are part of this evil conspiracy in this audio that we heard. Each and every one of you will not escape the treatment that will be given to a traitor. It doesn't matter where you go. We will find you wherever you go. And we will get you. And this is not a threat. This is a promise. The same promise that I make to any person who dares to practice Islam is the same promise I'm making to all the people who were involved in selling our leader and the people who made this deal. Because you people have done enough. But to disrespect all the fallen heroes, all the kids who are not even up to half of my age, who picked up arms to fight to defend our land. For that disrespect, what I am saying right now is a promise. We will find you wherever you are, and we will make sure that you receive that treatment that is meant for a traitor. If it is going to be inside the underground dungeon where you will not see light again, whatever it would be, manara pumua, mabunu nina akpụkpọ with a penknife. Wherever you are, and you're hearing our voice today, you did not only anger the living, you have angered the dead. And what is going to come for you? I'm not sure that Chukwuka Biama, when Chukwuka Biama will see the thing that is conceived in my heart to do to you guys, or the OEMM sent before my death. Dalon everybody. Good morning, all of you. Worry sister, I greet you. Frank, David and Nana, I greet you, my brother. Dalon.
Thank you, my brother Snow. You said it all, my brother. Exactly the way I think it should be. JD, please try to give mic to our sisters, Wari sister, and those that are coming in. And we that the co-hosts and hosts, I think we should let's